We all know if you just look around, Airbnb and vacation rentals are, of course, a growing business.
And in Clackamas County, they're trying to figure out how to regulate it. But some property managers are concerned how it will affect business. Jacqueline Abad shows us there's a lot of gray area when it comes to short-term rentals.
Up to Mount Hood, there's a number of short-term rentals through services like Airbnb or property management companies.
99% of people are great. Most of the people we're hosting are extended families that are coming and visiting their families in the area for baby showers, for weddings.
But Clackamas County has received complaints from other properties.
Big loud parties blocking all streets, and emergency vehicles couldn't get in there. So we have to somehow control that.
So county commissioners are trying to come up with some set regulations. In a draft, it sets a 2-year registration fee of about $800 to $900 to help cover enforcement costs.
When they raise the fees or the taxes for these types of monitoring and enforcement events, we have to pass those on to both our short-term and long-term clients.
Another regulation is the short-term rental property has to be adjacent to the owner's primary home. This only applies to properties in the Portland metro urban growth boundary, but this is an issue for owners who live elsewhere.
But if they were to keep the primary resident clause, I would lose all my rentals and it would cripple my short-term rental business.
Many people at today's public hearing were in favor of some type of regulation.
I do think there needs to be noise regulations in there. If people aren't doing it right, if people are allowing parties, pull their permit, take it away, but don't hurt the people that are doing it right.
Chair Jim Bernard says they are keeping this in mind as they work to make adjustments to the draft.
We don't want to put people out of the business of doing short-term rentals once they're legalized.